When is One UI 7.0 coming? The truth is, no one knows for sure. Samsung typically keeps release dates under wraps, rarely providing advance notice. In most cases, the company announces a new One UI version on the same day or just a day before the updates begin rolling out. The same goes for Samsung's beta programs, which are launched to test major One UI updates before the official release. Most of the information we get comes from the rumor mill, which tends to be especially active around this time of year. However, these rumors are rarely accurate, as delays are common with significant software updates. This is why Samsung often remains silent until it's confident that an update, whether it's a stable build or a better version, is ready for the public. Now, with Galaxy artificial intelligence in the mix, delays seem even more likely. In fact, we can probably expect delays with every One UI update if Samsung continues introducing new artificial intelligence features with each version. For example, One UI 6.1 took a few months longer than previous X-owned versions to roll out to eligible devices, likely due to the challenge of adapting the Galaxy S24's artificial intelligence features for older models. The same complexity is probably causing delays with One UI 6.11. Galaxy artificial intelligence seems to have disrupted the release schedule for One UI 7.0. The delay in One UI 6.10 is bound to have a knock-on effect on One UI 7.0. While Mobile's sources initially predicted the One UI 7.0 beta would arrive in the third week of August, it now seems to have been postponed. Samsung may also be aiming to keep the beta phase shorter and as bug-free as possible. And honestly, that's not a bad thing. One UI 7.0 is set to introduce significant visual changes to Samsung's software, marking a shift after years of relatively minor UI updates. The anticipation is building, and the wait will likely make the update feel even more exciting when it finally arrives. That said, we're hopeful Samsung will eventually return to its usual pace for releasing One UI updates. With Galaxy artificial intelligence being introduced less than a year ago, it's understandable that this is new ground for the company. However, it would be disappointing if every future One UI update required a longer wait. Fingers crossed that Samsung can find a balance moving forward. A new internal test build of One UI 7.0 for the Galaxy S24 series was spotted on Samsung's servers. This build carries the firmware version at 928BXXU3BX8, whereas the previous version ended in BXA4, shared by Turunvets33. While this doesn't reveal how close Samsung is to finalizing the One UI 7.0 update, it does confirm that progress is being made, inching us closer to the beta phase. The exact launch date of the One UI 7.0 beta program remains unknown, but once registrations open, Galaxy S24 users in selected regions are likely to be the first to receive invites. Other Galaxy devices are also expected to join the beta testing later this year. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,